I am with our adorable waiter, Andrew, right?
Yes, that's correct.
Okay. And so, Andrew, tell me, how long have you worked at Maggiano?
I've been working here for about 3 months now.
3 months. Okay. And when we first sat down, and I said I was a Yankee fan, you said, oh, CC and Java something.
Java Chamber, we're at Cheap last week. It's a restaurant. Cheap.
Where is that?
It's in South Tampa.
Okay.
It's on Howard.
And they were eating together? I didn't even know they were friends.
Oh, yes. I've actually seen them out a couple of times with each other.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay.
They're always friendly. The most friendliest people I've probably met before, except for maybe Jeter. Jeter's a very nice guy, too. Unlike some of the Boston people that I've seen that have come in here. I'm not going to mention any names.
Oh, you got to mention names, Andrew. Come on. No, really.
I have met Johnny Damon when he was for Boston, so at the time I was a Yankee fan.
Right.
We didn't really have the best conversation, but he did all right by me by coming over, switching over. So.
Did he give you a nice tip? No, you weren't.
Well, at the time he was from Boston. He was a Boston player, so a little under 20%.
And you said that Jeter and Posada
Like to come next door, PF Chang's.
PF Chang's. I wonder why they don't come in here.
I think they really like sushi. I know Jeter does because we also have sushi at Cheap in South Tampa. So.
Because when Joe Torre was managing the team, he used to take them all to Italian restaurants all the time.
Yeah, if one of my managers was here, I could definitely. She would come over. She's a huge Yankee fan. She always comes in with all her gear. She always acts like a little girl in a candy shop when she sees one of the players walk through or the coach. So.
Do they mind when people talk to them though?
Not usually. I mean, if they're having dinner here, Sim and a girl, they usually try to keep them away. But if it's this, they always come in pairs. Usually the players, so they always have a great time.
So the pairs are CC, Java, Jeter, and Posada. Who else goes together?
I've seen A-Rod one time for Jeter's birthday with Michael Jordan when they used to come in for their birthday at Jackson. So,
but does A-Rod have any Yankee friends?
He does. It's kind of crazy when you see him. Everybody, it's like when Jordan comes in, you know when they're here. It's a little bit different than that when you see Jordan and Posada. It's crazy. It gets a little bit silent even though everybody's there. So it's definitely crazy.
How did you become a Yankee fan? You said you were born in...
My dad's actually from Buffalo. I was actually born in Buffalo, New York, so I've always loved to follow the Yankees. I actually have the Yes Network at my house. So I always watch everything about the Yankees. Love everything about them. Great tradition, history. Wouldn't want to follow and be a fan for anybody else except for the Yankees. So.
Do you have a favorite player?
Mine would be A-Rod. I think coming over and doing everything that he's done for the team, all the problems he's had, and still be able to come over as a man and tell everybody what's going on. Respect him as a player and as that man. So I'm here to other people.
And how do you think they're going to do in 2010?
I expect the same repeat. I don't see anybody really coming back and putting up a fight against them. I know Boston has picked up a couple of players, pitchers-wise, but I think we have such a solid team overall from every position. I don't see us not being in the same position.
And Philadelphia picked up Roy Halladay, so that was pretty good.
Roy Halladay is good. I'm not going to lie about that, so I'm a little worried about that.
We're going to the game in Clearwater on Wednesday night.
The Bright House Field?
Yeah.
It's a nice stadium. A little bit different in the regular spring training ones. I like the throwback version of the stadium. So it's pretty cool to go to.
Well, I'm just so glad to meet you, and
nice meeting you guys.
I'm so glad that you're here holding down the fort when those of us go back home after spring training.
Oh yeah, I'll definitely be cheering for the Yankees.
And so tell me one more thing. You said Jeter's house is finished.
Yes.
On Davis Island, and he's actually living in it.
Yes.
Have we had any Minka Kelly sightings?
I can't tell you that. I don't know if I
can't tell me?
I don't know personally. I don't know. So I just follow the baseball part of it.
Oh,
the baseball players' lives. So.
I'm not with TMZ. Anyway, I hope he's very happy in his new house.
I think he is. Anybody and probably the rest of everybody in Tampa could probably fit there. So I think he'll have fun.
I hope he invites me over. Anyway, it was really nice meeting you.
Nice meeting you too, guys. Thanks.